All right, and it looks like I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. Well, so if I pan over, that's what I'm doing. Let me put my hair up real quick. Okay, so a little backstory. As I'm sure the whole internet knows, Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson did a huge collaboration. Shane Dawson filmed it. It was great. It was awesome. I was in San Antonio, where I don't normally live, visiting my brother when everything like went down, and I sat on the computer for 3 hours and was not able to get a single product. Please keep in mind, I have been a fan of both of these people since like MySpace days, early YouTube days. So I was crushed, but that's fine. Just because I've been fans of them for a long time or whatever doesn't mean I deserve to get a palette. People were able to do it before me. Cool, I'm about it. But not that long afterwards, they did like a restock or like a pre-order of what I thought was just the mini controversy palette, but I guess it was both palettes. I only was able to get the mini controversy palette, and this came in the mail today. It came in the mail. If you're like, wow, Taylor, you look like you kind of have a black eye down here. I had a full face of makeup on, and then so I could try this out, took off my eye makeup, so it started running. So I'm gonna look crazy. But oh, I forgot to cover this earlier. Don't come kill me. Thanks. Anyways, okay, let's get to unboxing. I can't believe I just showed my dress on my amateur hour. I would normally have music playing in the background, but since I'm using my phone to be live on a different platform, I can't do that. Plus, I don't know, the whole copywriting nowadays is like, for real. It's serious. Okay, so I'm going to try to show you all this without showing my address again for the 15th time. Okay, so first what we have is this beautiful cardstock of the boys. How great is that? Can y'all see Jeffree's nails in this? I'm trying to make sure both cameras are getting a look. And then so on the other side, it shows you both palettes. I still have yet to get this one. She's not salty. She's not salty. If I just keep on saying it, maybe I'll believe it. And then it shows the mini controversy palette, which, by the way, I've heard that this middle shade, which is Diet Root Beer, is getting replaced with like a shade that was everybody's favorite from the videos that they didn't put in. And so I'm assuming that this is what mine looks like, but when they do replace that, they're going to sell that one shade in a single. And so I'll be getting that hopefully if I can get my hands on it. So this is really pretty. I'm going to put this on my little board in my office. Okay, so then you can see, of course, it's Jeffree Star, so everything's packed really pretty. It has good packaging. That way this isn't like bopping around. And then you actually have the palette itself. Wait. Nothing's in that, right? I got excited. I was like, oh my God, did they give me a free lipstick because I didn't get anything? Taylor, shut up. Anyways, mini controversy. It's a cute little sticker, and it has the little like lines to make it like look like it's like staticky. Can you see who? No, I can't see who's watching this live until you comment. But thank you for asking. I can just see that people are. I just can't see who it is. I don't know how to do that. No, I don't. Okay. Anyways. Okay. So it shows you what palette it is. I hate y'all so much. Oh my God, bro. I can't stand y'all. Woo. Okay. These extra bitches put pink. I don't know if you can tell since I'm like the color of this, but like this is pink. Can you tell because this is pink bubble wrap. What? Anyways, okay. Look at it. How cute. Okay, so as you can see, it has like the Jeffree Star emblem and then a new Shane Dawson one. And it looks all staticky or whatever. And I'm thinking this is just the unicarton, but I could be wrong. We'll see. I know, right? Exactly. Okay. This, oh, it is showing up on camera. Can you not tell this is pink? I know I'm pink, like skin tone wise, but like when I move it, can you see how it's pink? Like it's like real light pink. I'll show it to you when you come over for Christmas. Anyways, no, I'm just talking to my brother. Okay, so look at that. What the fuck? Okay, so it says that it's eyeshadow and pressed pigments because technically, I don't know the science behind it, but some of the shades, they have to call them pressed pigments because of the dye or something that's in them. Okay, so let's see. And then it has obviously like the name, emblem, and everything. And then it has all of the information on the back. It's cruelty free, all that jazz. Oh, I didn't know it had a mirror. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm so excited. Can you see me? Look. This is my setup on my phone and a laptop here. Oh. Okay. Flat Earth is like blue. This color is supposed to be white, but it's like, you can't tell on camera, it's blue. I love how stuff doesn't show up on me because I'm literally like translucent. So you can't see it. That's buttery as shit, man. This is like, you can't fucking see it. It's just because my camera quality is shit. Shut up, Ethan. But like, it has a blue hue to it. I like that. Okay, so that is Flat Earth. Cry on My Couch, which has like this little like all-seeing eye, but also crying. And then My Boyfriend's Purse. This is like shimmery gold kind of. This would look good on you, Britt. Which you also can't see on my skin tone. Mother trucker. You can't see it. Okay, and then Controversy, which these people over here can't see what y'all are saying on YouTube. But this is like my best friend's color, I'm pretty sure. And it's very like red purple. I really don't want to mess up the oh, look. I don't want to mess up the presses in them because it has like a little teacup. And then Diet Root Beer, which is like a transition color. Then My Apology, which is like a like glittery burgundy color. Ooh, this one's pretty, B. Look. I'm streaming on my phone. Also, over here. That's why I keep on looking like this. And then Exposed, like, looks also kind of white, but it's actually like a really light pink color. That really is like the color of my skin. Like, you would not be able to tell if I put that on. And then Canceled is this color. And then Simulation is this one. And I don't know if you can tell while, like, from here, but it's shimmer. It has a shimmer to it. Oh, this one is going to be so good. I can tell already. Bro, look at it. What do you even do with these? How do you even make a look with all this? I'm like, stop yelling over freaking YouTube. It's on TikTok, the other one. I'm on YouTube here and TikTok here. And so I'm having to pay attention to what both of y'all are saying at the same time. It's called multitasking. Okay. Also on the back of this unicarton, which I did not mention, the only people on YouTube over here that are watching this are like people I know in real life. So they don't really probably care to hear any of this. But love y'all. But the ingredients, they have the ingredients for every shade listed on the back of this, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to read all of them because I probably couldn't pronounce half of them anyways. But I want to see kind of what this transition shade looks like. Well, I'm going to do Cry on My Couch first. A lot comes off. It's not bad at all. People are talking about the fallout being bad, and it's, I mean, there is fallout, but like, what doesn't have fallout on it? Okay, this is not the transition color I was talking about. This is the color that's like actually the same color as my skin. So most people would probably use this as like a highlighty color. Hey, you. I don't know who the third person watching is. I can't tell unless you comment. If you're the third person, comment. It's fine. What's up? I was watching your videos like on your profile today, scrolling like super hard because I was on vacation last week and was way, way, way off on all of your new stuff. So I was watching you today, just so you know. Okay. So as you can tell, like I just put Cry on My Couch on and you literally can't see it because I am the color of an albino pig. So that is like a good base color for me. For most people, this would probably be like a highlighty kind of shade. In the camera, it looks super yellow, but it's really not that yellow. I'm not telling you what my TikTok handle is. Okay, just so you know, I have like, for people on this, I have my YouTube over here and my TikTok over here, so I'm trying to answer both at the same time. This, I had to get on like the back order thing. I didn't get this on the original one. I barely got this like a couple weeks ago, I think. I don't want to go get my round light thing. It takes too long, my whatchamacallit like to set up because I have it like stored away so I could easily get to my Cricut. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try Diet Root Beer. It's pretty like warm tone for it to be a transition for me. But we'll see. Also, I don't know how to do makeup, so please don't think this is a makeup tutorial. No, I wish I could hear voice. That would be so much better. It really would. But for real, if you ever can get your hands on this, I think what I was saying before you joined, this one right here is being switched with like the green metallic-y color that everybody liked from the videos. They're changing that out. Okay, this transition isn't awful. I probably could apply it better. Whatever, Ethan. I've told you if I ever get a book deal off of my YouTube channel, I'm flying you to Bora Bora, I swear. Just so everybody on this knows. Yeah, I think they did actually name the shade. It was Jeffree said it in his live one time when he like addressed it. I forgot what they are going to end up calling it, I thought. But they said they were going to sell it in a single. So I'll be getting it definitely in a single. I'll probably never wear it because I really don't wear makeup like eyeshadow too often. But still, I honestly just like putting these on because they're so smooth feeling. But you can see, I mean, y'all get what I'm saying. Excuse me. Pretty orange for my skin tone, but for probably literally anybody else, it would look great. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm genuinely not. I have more people viewing me on this. There's only a couple of people viewing this. I've started doing lives on YouTube, so I literally don't have to film and edit them. Like the quality is shit, and I really don't care. It's just because I don't want to edit. The next video I'm going to have to edit is from our trip that we took to Disney. And I've already looked back at the footage in it. Doesn't it look so great? Okay. Ow. I hit my knee. What can I do next? I want to somehow use all the purples and blues in this, but I don't know if I'm talented enough to like figure out how to do that in a pretty way. So I'm just gonna do it in a jank way and hope it works out. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in with the same brush. I'm just gonna keep on using the same brush over and over again. That's just because I like it. People that follow me. I probably should use my mirror instead of this jank webcam. I'm trying to put this light because I've heard that this palette is like super pigmented, and then also some of the redder colors like the purples and stuff, and possibly some of the blues stain a little bit. This is showing up stupid red, but it's really not. Like, you can tell how purple it is. It looked, well, I don't know. In this one it looks super red, and this one it looks purple. Believe me, he's not. I can hear him in the other room. Babe! He's not the third person. I'm telling you. He's definitely not. He could care less. Or he could not care less. Not in a bad way. He just... I'm trying to pack this so lightly, but I just want to really... Honestly, I really just want to like rub my finger in this, but I really don't want to mess up the prints in them. And it's like a struggle not to. Look how red that's showing up. It's okay. Can tell, is this red? Does this show up like super red to you? I want to know. Because this one is like bluer and this one's like very, very red and orange. Oh well. I'm trying to be light. Ethan, if you're still on here, that's another thing. I can't tell if y'all are still on here or not. I can just tell like when you comment. If you're still on here, there is a small chance that your big Christmas present won't be here by the time we do Christmas. Just so you know. Okay, let's just go in with this blue. Like, okay, so that was controversy. I only did it on one eye. I probably should do it on the other one. Oh, God, being a YouTuber is so hard. What are you doing? Get me off of your big screen in your house. What are you doing? I literally had to pause for a second. Okay. This is looking like shit. These feel so nice. And like, I don't really know that much about makeup, but I know that these feel nice. I can tell you that much. This is very red. This is very red. I don't know why I think tipping my chin up is going to help the situation at all. Okay. That's totally fine. Mom will bring all the presents that we need anyway. She's literally coming over on Monday, like this coming up Monday, to start bringing presents here for the following Sunday. So be prepared for that. Do I have another? These are all brushes that Brantley got me, actually. They're like little unicorn brushes. Look, this one even has a tail on it and everything. This one's dirty. Good. I needed to use that for a blue anyways. I literally just had my house cleaned yesterday, and I'm getting all this eyeshadow everywhere. Kind of made that pointless. Okay, let's see what this blue looks like. Okay, there is way more fallout on this blue. Look, you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Is that Grace Helbig that does that? I don't know, that looks pretty pigmented to me. Let's see what this sucker looks like. Yeah, I wish I could actually see it if I had a good camera quality. This actually looks pretty decent. Okay, this blue needs to be pressed and not done the way I'm doing it right now. It probably actually would be better with like Fix Plus on a brush and then didn't do this. Cause like it's fine when I dab, but the second I try to blend, it kind of goes a little funky. It's very hard. Da, 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 da. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that at all. There's so much fallout. Look, just watch it. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it, but it's there, I'm telling you. I wouldn't lie to you, big rolls. Remember growing up when people were like, never wear blue eyeshadow? The gag is. God, that is blue as hell. Look at that. God bless. That is blue. Oh, I could have just done one blue eye and one. Stupid. So stupid. Okay. Changing course here, people. We're just going to do one big old blue black eye. People are going to call DHS. Thinking something's happened. That's not a funny joke. I shouldn't say that. That is blue. Like, I look like Harley Quinn over here. What the hell's going on? Okay, let me put more on this side. Now that this is supposed to be purple, but it's turning very red. And I have a feeling this is one of the ones that stains. So thank God tomorrow's Saturday. And your girl doesn't have to go to work looking like a crazy person. Like, I just mean like big. Like it's pretty large. Like your big, I just mean like your main thing. Okay, but like I swear in person this is purple and it's showing up red, but it really, swear to God, is purple. I mean, it's a red purple for sure, but this one's not very even, but I still have to. There we go. There we go. Blended for the gods. Blended for the gods. Oh, I look like somebody. That is a mess. Well, I just took all of it off. Trying to blend and it goes away. What kind of shit is this, Jeffree? Okay, now I'm going to try to put the. Oh, it's up in my eyeball. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. Okay? I got it. I really just want to put this blue, the simulation. That one, because it's glittery. Even though you can't tell on camera, it is. Look at that. A peach. Don't be real more. Listen, I'm gonna fight y'all. I'm gonna for real fight y'all here in a second. Who thought that they could? Okay, listen. I know that y'all can't see this on camera, and I know I have so much blue fallout under here that's not even funny. But the pigmentation of the simulation is nothing to be fucked with. This is so serious. Oh, Oh my lanthus. Okay, most of all this needs to be put on with a wet brush, not a dry brush. Lesson learned, lesson learned. Mm-hmm. I need to go wrap presents actually, but this came in today, so I couldn't help myself. Look how much fallout I have. And you can't even tell this is glittery, but I swear it is. And it is crazy looking. If I would have had like a better plan. Oh, listen. My sister could do amazing things with this. I probably should have put powder on underneath my eye before I started doing all this shenanigans. Get some of that fallout out of here. Okay, this is like super old school, but I still use one of these. I don't even care. I still use one of these like little eye sponges sometimes for glitters. Gonna do that. My apology. I'm so excited about this palette. I'll probably literally only use like 4 shades of this on a normal day, but on the off chance that I want to use another one. Girl. Now this really is like super, like if I had actual makeup talent, this would be stupid cute. That is red. Why is it so red? Be forewarned. The purple in here really is very, very warm. I think there's a cooler tone one in the other palette. Well, duh. I think everybody knows that. Why do I need to ask them? Do they have some kind of secret knowledge that I don't? Can y'all see that? Look, it's so red. Okay, you cannot tell this in this stupid webcam because it's a webcam. Who uses those still? But both of my eyes are red and blue, glittery now. So at least there's that. And so I guess I'm just going to take this Crying on My Couch shade that I said was the same color as my skin before and try to buff the edges out. That's horrible decision. Should have never done that. So sorry. So sorry. Should have never attempted that. That was a bad idea. Horrible idea. Oh my God. Child of mine. And all the decisions I've made in my life, that was not a good one. Oh well. This is barely a channel, let alone a beauty one, so let's not fret. Okay, I kind of want to put this blue in my lower lash line. And then the red one. Doing the red under here, which is actually purple, is always scary because then you kind of can look a mess. Ooh, okay. So I just dipped into Canceled and then, like, without cleaning my brush off really good, did Controversy, and it showed up a lot more purple on the bottom. So maybe that's the ticket. You just gotta, like, mix a little bit of blue in there to make it really look purple. You can't see it, though. You can see it in my phone a lot better. But that's okay. Everything looks hella better when you have lashes and highlight on and a little bit of winged eyeliner. Then everything's okay. I have a literal tear just trying so hard to make its way out of my eye, and it's not happening, bitch. Like, it is for real not happening. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you think you're going. Okay, one thing. I don't do this, but like a whole bunch of other people do this. Do not put your like face makeup on before putting this on, because there will be fallout and this shit is pigmented. And so you will not get this out of like underneath your eye unless you go in with concealer afterwards. So just a little tidbit of info for you there. That would be a horrible mistake to make. If I didn't already have makeup on just from like the day to day, which I haven't been feeling great. This is definitely made the day better. One thing I did notice is there's not really like a dark shade to put in your corners. Why didn't I notice that before? I don't normally I put on, I think we do our makeup the exact same. Like, I put on my foundation and all that stuff first, then I do eyeshadow. Yeah, that's true. The only thing is these are both the darker colors that are already on my eyelids. But I know a lot of people, like actual professional makeup people, that do like their eyes first to like alleviate all this and then put their makeup on. So that way they don't get all of this. But I think for people that just do like everyday makeup and don't have to worry about, like, no one's going to wear this to like a normal office job or whatever. So I guess you don't have to worry about that. And I keep on just trying to like lightly brush it off, but it still looks like I have a black eye on this side and an infection on the other. So that's cute. Let me see if I can. I don't know what this is going to do. On a normal day, I would just use Cry on My Couch, Diet Root Beer, and my boyfriend's purse. That's definitely what I would normally use. I'm just trying to get this like crease to do right, and I don't know how to. I don't have the skill set to know how to do that. Does that darken it up a little bit? Kind of, maybe. I don't know. Ethan, in what order do you do your makeup? No, nothing? Okay. I had a little bit of a transition, nothing crazy. Okay, now, where's my other little brush? I'm gonna put, 20, no, that can't be right. I couldn't tell you. Well, it should be in the box, shouldn't it? My receipt? It's not. I don't have a receipt in the box. I honestly couldn't tell you how much this cost. I should know that, but I don't, to be completely honest. You can do makeup with a beard. Plenty of people do it. Really, like, you could just do eye makeup and then you'd be fine. You'd be good to go. Okay, look at this lavender color. It doesn't look lavender on here. Well, it doesn't on here, but it does on here. Do you see that? That's so pretty. That's exposed. Well, that is a matte color. So, trying to light up that inner corner. And it did it kind of, not really. Gonna have to go take some NyQuil, Dayquil, whatever here in a second, because I can feel it wearing off as we speak. What just happened? Here's what's so wild. Like, this transition will look seamless in person, and then I'll look over at the camera and it looks busted. So that's a problem. That is a major problem. Because we do not want to look busted. No, we do not. Not that anybody is going to see me in person. True, girl. Rock your own self. Oh, I have like pink and blue and purple. Do y'all see this on my nose? This does not show up the way it shows up in real life. Let me tell you. Okay. Then I wanted to do this little, well, mother trucker. I need another look. Here, I'll use this one. I want to do this flat earth, this like icy blue white color in the other corner and see what it looks like. Oh, that's definitely a way to lighten. I could have definitely used this when I did like an ice princess thing for Halloween a couple years ago. I lightened it a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. Hello. Does it say Irish Fire? When you say Irish, like, do you live in Ireland? Like, are you actually Irish? If so, I have questions. Jeffree Star Mini Controversy Palette. I'm also over here on my YouTube live. That lightened up, you see? Can you tell me if this looks like it goes kind of lighter to darker? The darker part sucks, but tell me if you can see that. I'm going to have to go back in over here with this a little bit. That's another thing is I really need to do some research on how to do makeup for somebody that has hooded eyes, because gotcha, me too. Planning a trip soon is why I was asking if you were actually from there. I was going to ask if you had any recommendations. Or I don't know, maybe you've been there. Who knows? Maybe you do have recommendations. So if you do, let me know. Yeah, I've never been either. This will be my first time to go. So I think that's a lot of people's dream place to go. I actually over here on my YouTube have other people that are going watching. And so we're super excited about it. Okay, now the transition is more like dark to light. You can tell better now, yeah? No, maybe? I don't know. You can tell in person. I don't know if you can tell there. Okay, I feel like I want to be done because I'm starting to get tired. I am going to now wash this off my face. Okay. I know I've blown this off a couple times, but like, it's all the presses are still in there pretty good, if you ask me. Don't you think? It looks like it to me. Just saying. I look like I'm trying to do some kind of cosplay. I'm not. I've done like 2 cosplays before, and I wouldn't even call them that. I did an OC for the JJ's Mafia, and then like one time did a HP Professor OC that I did not continue because I'm lazy. Okay, let me see if I can cover this. My concealer is like 1,000 shades too. This concealer is like way too light, but I also have to cover up this. See, when I said it was too light, I warned y'all. Just saying. I warned y'all. I said it was too light, so you can't hold it against me. Which is crazy because I'm like so pale that this is like practically what I should be actually wearing for foundation, but you know, hey, whatever. Let's see. This is not wet. Hold on. Well, maybe it is a little bit. I think it's just making it worse. I think it's just making it like blend in with my. Have any of y'all ever done a cosplay thing on here or an OC? I think it's really interesting. I like watching a lot of them. This just like spread the blue out. Like that didn't help literally at all. No, I don't actually have any tips. I really no. Do you mean like blending it with like your actual skin tone? I want to make sure I understand what you're saying. It worked a little bit better on this side, but this side, you see, I should have put some orange on or something. I'm just gonna take it completely off. I don't have any experience with that, so let me start by saying that first. But the biggest thing that I have trouble with, and I think a lot of people have trouble with when it comes to that, is matching undertones. And then also, oh, gotcha. Okay, so I have somebody watching over here that just was making a comment about how they have a beard. So on that, undertones, make sure that you're matching undertones, and then also make sure that whatever kind of makeup that you are using will work with whatever your cap is made out of, if that makes sense. Because not everybody just sometimes thinks that like everything melds with everything, and that's not true. I've ran into that with primers. Like if you get a primer that's water-based and then you get a foundation that's oil-based, clearly they're not going to work together. And so those are the only two things that I could give you any kind of advice on. Like I said, I've never used one before, but I just know in like my makeup journey, for lack of better terms, that's what I've ran into trouble with. And I could see where you could run into trouble with the same issue. But by no means am I a professional at all. Quite the opposite, my friend. Most days when I go to work, I have not done my hair. And when I get to work, I put on mascara and lip gloss. So that's the extent of how much I normally do makeup. That looks a little bit better now that I'm taking all my foundation off. I'm also going to get my hair done next week, so my eyebrows will be back down again. So did you get that for a cosplay? Is that what you were saying? Or did you just get that for like live for fun? Or like some kind of like character? This one, like in person, I swear looks so much better. But I feel like this one looks better on camera than this one. I'll have to work with this one a little bit better. Let's see what I got in here. Since y'all really can't tell in the mirror, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think it really did work better. I would do it different on a different day if I was just using a different palette, because then I could open this one up and use this one as a darker shade and then go, it would transition better. But I wanted to try to do the whole thing with one palette. Tell what kind of character, if you don't mind telling. You don't have to tell if you don't want to, but what kind of character? I really like it. I'm going to buy, I know that Jeffree doesn't have one of these, but I really want to buy like a neutral. Like if he had a neutral palette, I would totally buy it because these shades really are super good. Really? Okay, can you tell me more about what your character is? Because I've been thinking about making more videos for my Mafia character. But for some reason I just think I fell off. I don't know why. Maybe because I think they fell off, but it seems like they're back making videos. I saw that JJ made, or Colin, I think that's his name, Colin? Is that his name, Colin? Made a video. Or it's like, is your Mafia character totally not related to that world? It's not like a real, I shouldn't say it's not a real cosplay. Okay. Just as a reminder, this is TikTok, this is YouTube, so I'm like talking to both, so I'm not trying to be like rude, but I'm trying to make sure both of y'all know the conversations that are going on both. Okay, so to y'all here, which are all people I know anyways, on TikTok there's like people that make up kind of like their own like cosplay, original characters. Yes, I'm about that. Yes. Okay, so I don't know if you've checked out mine. I've done like very, very little, but go check out mine and see if you think that your character and my character could have like some kind of storyline, like any storyline, because I want to hear about it. One of the biggest, two of the biggest OCs on, or cosplay kind of universes on TikTok is like this whole mafia thing. And most of it follows this character, JJ. Is this guy that makes like really good videos. And so everybody kind of has characters that like are based off of his universe. But now there's so many people, but it's really cool and everybody's like really nice about it. And then another one that's huge is like Harry Potter. And so there's like a lot of people that do like Harry Potter professors. And so those are really cool. But they're not anything like super crazy. There are some people that do like really extensive cosplay, but I think it's people that cosplay like in everyday life outside of TikTok. So that's why they have so much stuff. My favorite person to follow is Gold Bagel. She's great. I really like her. Original character. Yeah, no, that is what that means. Yes. Yes, Isabel. Yeah. I'm going to do more of them. I've barely done any, but I have a whole bunch of ideas. I just don't execute them for some reason, just because I guess I'm too like nervous to or something. That would be a good cosplay. My best friend literally, like, out of any Disney character, looks just like, what's her name, B? Looks just like the girl from Brave, and she's on my my YouTube live right now. And my brother was telling her that she needs to do that one. She could do that one so good because, like she said, Merida. She has the costume and everything, and has like the big hair. And yes, it would be fucking perfect. There's a pretty big like Disney fan base on TikTok, right? See, now that the Irish like line of all the OCs on the mafia thing is becoming bigger, I would it be weird if I had like an OC like character that's tied to JJ's character and then a separate Irish character? Is that weird or no? What do you think? I don't know, because that's kind of what I was thinking before, because I think I did my OC before the whole Irish thing became big, and the second it did, I was like, I should have waited. Yeah. No, I think that would be so cool. I think it's cool that anybody does that because, I mean, I don't know. There's like a lot of negative stuff that happens, I feel like, on TikTok. But like I feel like there's a lot more cool stuff that happens than bad stuff that happens. Colby could be like a shit ton of giant characters. What I think is crazy is there's people, well, in real life, Preston and Colby really are Shrek and Donkey. Like, that's a real life thing. There's some people that do cosplay that like really look like in real life the characters. It's really dead on. Like, they already look like the people anyways. There's a guy that does a Harry Potter OC that looks just like the Weasleys. I don't know why I'm putting eyeliner on. Like, I just want y'all to know the second I click off this, I'm taking all this off. I'm probably going to go right because your girl is behind. Way behind. But I got some Christmas shopping done. I'm going to wrap presents tomorrow. If anyone would like to teach me how to do eyeliner for Hooded Eyes too, I would greatly appreciate it. I wasn't, but if the shoe fits. Sorry, I keep on making mouth sounds. My mouth is like dry right now, I feel like, because I feel like maybe it's just because I don't feel good or something. On top of having both of these lives going, my family group chat is like really going off the wall over here. So I'm trying to pay attention because it's rare that I get to talk. Well, it's not rare, but I don't get to talk to my dad like anytime I want. So when he texts, I try to pay attention. But he'll be up for a little bit, so it'll be fine. I'm surprised he's not in this. My dad follows me on everything. He's pretty supportive. He's a pretty supportive dad. Not a fan, but you know, whatever. Is there anything else you can tell us about Knuckles? I'm really interested now. Don't ever pull on your eye the way I'm pulling on my eye. It's horrible. I don't advise it to anyone. Do as I say, know as I do, all that jazz. God, I wish I still had lashes, man. I would pay so much money to have lashes again. But I don't deserve to have lashes because I pulled them out of my face. Cute. No. It's a mafia OC. Don't be talking about Haley's hair on my live. Bro, I have so much glitter in my. I keep like an everyday bag of makeup that goes in my purse, and I packed it full of stuff for when we went to Disney, and I have like glitter in here. Like, why would you ever have glitter in your everyday makeup? I mean, no tea, no shade. Do what you do. But like, I have 3 things of NYX glitter in here. Ma'am, that is glitter lip gloss. What? I did show Preston the picture of her hair though. Did she like it? Did she feel like it's more manageable? I feel like that's like what people always say about shorter hair. It's a lot more manageable. Where is my mascara? I wish I could see my horrible posture right now. It's sickening. It's so bad. Gotcha. So I haven't stayed like up to date, super up to date on the mafia stuff right now. Where is the like consensus on how the like Irish branch of it like melds with JJ's? Does it not? I don't know, but I want to make sure like once I start paying attention, I know as much as I can. Clyde. Who's Clyde? Just any Clyde? Gotcha. Okay, now I get it. I get it. Well, maybe. I think I get it. That's gonna be neat. I haven't seen any character like that. I don't think that's who he's talking about. Is that who you're talking about? I don't think that's who you're talking about. Oh, I definitely did not think that's who you're talking about. I thought, like, wasn't Clyde pretty much just, like, tricked into doing all that? Like, or do I have the wrong set of the story? I want y'all to know that I just severely poked my eyeball at this. Like, it touched my cornea. I've been on here for a long time. Sheesh Louise. I'm gonna have to go, guys. This was supposed to be about a freaking pallet, man, and it went way left. Okay, tell me this real quick before I go, because I really do have to get off of here and start writing, or else this book will never get finished. Which I know that's totally not the point of this. For all of y'all, I'm writing a book. I know that's random. All the people over here know. All of y'all don't. How do I phrase this? Hold on, let me think with my brain. Would you rather have, if you, any kind of story, whether you read, it's a movie, it's a show, it's a whatever. No, Ethan, I need your opinion. Do not leave. Hold on just for 5 seconds. Would you rather characters like do like the whole hate to love trope where like they hate each other and eventually fall in love, or would you rather them just be like friends the whole time? I need to know. I need to know what your take is. I know y'all watching. Okay, in case you just missed it. I hate to love. Okay, somebody else just joined. Do you prefer in a story, no matter what kind of form it comes in, for love interest to be friends the whole time and then eventually end up together, or it to be a hate to love? I think it builds love too. I agree with you. Brantley, you just in a general in a general thing. Just if you had to pick one, if there was one that you would like bank on before the other. Without knowing their personalities. What about you, Ethan? Generally hate to love. Hey, I'm telling you, hate to love is good, man. It's a good one. I don't think I'm going to do that for the book I'm doing now, just because it doesn't fit. But that's personally my favorite also. And I was just needing to know because I think I'm going to have like a, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I don't want to tell too much, but you know what I'm saying. If I did it like that, it would be that, not that exact situation, but it would be like that. It would be like family, friends, like that type of friends for forever. Yeah, 100%. To me, It has to be one or the other. I don't like when people are just like casual friends. To me, that's just like a regular love story. If they're just like friends for a while and then get together, it's like, cool, that's how most of that works. Well, I shouldn't say most of it. That's not true. But traditionally in books, that's how that works. I feel like it just wouldn't be that exciting. I put mascara on, you can't even freaking tell because my eyelashes are dead. Look, they're so straight. I didn't even curl them. You can see it better in this one. Oh, well. Okay, guys. Controversy palette. Shane Dawson. Jeffree Star. Great. Approved. Couldn't love it more. The only thing that would be good is if it had a darker color in there for you to do in the outer corner. But I think I figured that out. I just was starting too dark, so I need to start lighter and go out, which is fine. It's whatever. It's a learning curve. You want me to make a book about you and Preston being friends? Y'all are brothers. It's like a whole different situation. And who says that I don't have characters based off of y'all in my book already anyways? Just saying. Where did I just put that bag? Oh, under here. What is your favorite type of book? Asking TikTok. I know what Brantley's is. What's your favorite type of book, Ethan? I don't even know that. That's not where that goes. I just put all my stuff in the wrong thing. Well, yeah, I know what yours is. I definitely know what yours is. Non-fantasy is definitely not my cup of tea, but my palette collection is growing, guys. Oh, I mean, like, what genre is your favorite book? Okay, so now I've got controversy, mini controversy, Moonchild, Give It To Me Straight, Shade and Light, Lovecraft Beauty, Naked Original, some kind of Sephora highlight thingy. That's not a big deal. CB, Jacqueline Hill palette. Listen, I don't care what everybody says about the Jacqueline Hill palettes and everything. Dr. Seuss. Oh, okay. Her original palette with ColourPop was the shit. And I stand by that. That is an approved message. What is marked fiction? What's marked fiction? I've never heard of that. I don't think. Am I just being stupid right now? I don't know. What is that? I'm very interested. They do have pictures. You know that there's a Dr. Seuss like world at Universal. I feel so dumb right now. I have no idea what that means. And I would look it up, except I have both of my devices that I look stuff up. I'm running this right now. Marked titles. I don't know what that is. I'm about to learn something new today. I mainly read fantasy. And so I don't know a lot about other genres. Oh, Marked is the title. Gotcha. Marked is the title of the book. I feel stupid. Okay. Gotcha. What's it about? I feel like I've heard of that. But there's so many books nowadays. Who knows? I thought you meant that was like a type of genre. I'm like, because there's so many like subgenres and shit now, like that I can't keep up. I don't know what anything is anymore. I feel old. Let's take this hair down and see what it's doing. It's a mess. Yeah, There is that series called Unmarked. Who's the author? So I can remember to look it up when I get off this live. Look like I'm balding on that side. Gotta go do my roots. I'm really excited about having that palette. I'm gonna try to use that all the time. Vampires. Okay. Wait. I do know what that is. This hair is so stupid. I do. I feel like I have. Do I have that? Remind me who the author is if you can think of it off the top of your head. I haven't read anything vampire in so long. I did try to do what's that? Discovery of Witches. And that has a lot more than just vampires in it. It has a lot of stuff, supposedly. But dude, I couldn't make it through it. Like, I legit couldn't. And what's sad is, like, my sister-in-law says that's like her favorite series, and I couldn't do it. Gotcha. I'll have to look that up when I get off of here. Even though I don't need to be reading anymore, I need to be writing more. But either way, man. Oh, okay. I'm going to log off here and go start writing. I am going to make sure, one, that I'm pretty sure I follow you already, but I will make sure that I do. Super excited to see your OC. I'll make some videos correlating and go check out that book. And y'all on here, I still don't know who the third person is that's watching this. My brother and my best friend have been on this other thing the whole time, but there's like another person that I have no idea who it is. But I'm going to go now. And that will be that, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Greatly appreciated. Do what you do.